possibly to everyone's surprise, because I completely forgot or did not see, but Xur has a rework to his entire stock. Not only does he have a rework, but he also does have a grind that you can actually go for that is quite fast. Now, as everyone knows, that legendary shards were deprecated, which was main point of currency for Xur. However, of course, they did actually get replaced. And strange coins in the wild have actually returned, and they are legendary versions as opposed to the blue rarity versions found in the Dares of Eternity in various places regarding the 30th anniversary. Now, again, he does have a reputation system which you increase by spending at Xur, which he does have his own rank rewards and individual engrams, which the engrams seem to be random, as I did spend one at the more strange offers right here, which could be a random anything, but I did get a random blue piece of armor, so it could be something great. It seems like it could be something low, but he does have a wide array of things available for offer, including past exotics, weapons, armor, just like before, and more. So, starting from the top of the bottom, we have the multi-various strange offers, which even include old exotic catalyst, which do come by a pretty penny at 71 strange coins apiece. But of course, if you already have them, there isn't an option to buy, but this could be a good way of focusing, or at least clearing off the one that is refusing to drop, or possibly even get access to ones that these sources have been lost, just in case. Then he has his usual 3 armors per class, or 3 armors, 1 per class, I should say, with some new, some old, but it's hard to say if he'll ever have the new stuff. But he also has access to ritual engrams, which might rotate between, because currently it is Gambit, and I doubt it would only be Gambit engrams. Then going into his main ranks, actually, he does have, of course, the Strange Engram, Enhancement Materials, General Exotic Engrams, as well as Exotic Materials, and even Ciphers at the end of the rank, which could be quite farmable. And then he even has his usual Xenology quest to earn Exotic Ciphers right here, so there is still 1 or 2 sources in addition to new ones. Then on the main Strange offers, which you've seen before, right here we have the big part, which is kind of how you can farm more, basically saying that you can spend strange coins to earn a buff that allows it so you can earn multiple strange coins at a time. I'll explain more on this later, but then there is also the strange material offers, which I imagine is just converting strange coins into materials in various amounts, getting up to 50k glimmer for just 7 strange coins, and of course the basic use strange gift, which will burn a strange coin, which can be quite literally, I imagine, anything. As I said before, I got a blue rarity chest piece, and that became an enhancement core. Then there is the gear offers, which is more of his usual stuff, including the Hawkmoon like usual, a random exotic engram that could include any piece of armor or weapon that you don't have access to, like original, and then classics like Cerberus, Trinity Ghoul, Queenbreaker, which, looking at it, this does seem themed to be Forsaken, so could it be it goes by DLC or region, or just some stuff that is no longer so easily earnable? Possibly. But then there is the usual legendary engrams, which there is a random weapon that you can earn straight up from an engram, as well as armor, which it is unknown currently if it can be anything from his stock or just what is available here, as obviously they are cheaper than the weapons. But they do go back to about the same time frame as they did before, but even including weapons just as recent as 2 seasons ago in terms of Season of the Deep. So if you did not get access to these weapons directly or are still hunting the red borders, there's a good chance you'll be able to phase them out and get them from Xur while their drops are still disabled in various places. And of course there is classic legacy armor from sources that are once again no longer in the game, mainly from Xur. From that point though, there is of course strange coins. How do you get them? Well, I'll tell you, a rare drop chance can actually come from current activities. So if you're going to the Pale Heart and actually doing overthrow activities, there is a chance they could drop randomly from there. However, it does not seem consistent, and there is 1 or 2 places in Pathfinder you could find these strange coins if you actually get to the end in various good places and various hard challenges. There is a chance they do show up here, but I don't think a very big one. The main good source is actually ritual activities, mainly strikes, just because it seems to be an easy one. I don't know if it includes the Onslaught playlist that got introduced to Vanguard, because I think the basic 10-round Onslaught would be faster than a strike. But per activity, you get a minimum of 2 and upwards from that. There is no mega drop, though. You couldn't get 50. I imagine it's somewhere between 2 and 4 every single time. I just haven't gotten the full drop chance. From that point, though, that is pretty much the complete Xur rework. He does now have Exotic Catalyst, many more materials you can earn from, and a lot of the classic stock, in addition to a way to farm them out. Speaking of which, the favor of the 9. You have to spend a certain amount of strange coins, namely 47, and when you earn a strange coin in the world, there is a chance of receiving a bonus coin, and this can actually stack. So if you somehow have 500 strange coins and you burn it all on engrams and get up to however many stacks you can get of this favor, you can actually have a massive chance to get bonus strange coins back during activities. Which again, this does stack, but I have seen from sources that this is a time-limited buff. So there is many to go for if you're still cleaning up stuff as well as seeking materials, but aside from that, there isn't much more in the way of grinding aside from just spending them to get rid of them and maybe picking up some extra engrams. But with that, my name is TheMadScorpyon. I will see you in the next video.